Son, I'm late to the social worker building. I gotta go to the SSI building. Oh no, they're closed. Oh man. See, from now on, I'm gonna start setting my timers. I never know what else is gonna. Oh, never mind. It's open. Hey, hello. I'm looking for Arto Hallo. Right here, Mr. Kangren, sir. Ah, Arto, there you are. I got your certificate. You do? Awesome. You know, when it comes with people like us, just got to get our certificates. We really got to stand among the least. Well, I was able to put that through because you're in luck, because you were actually the first one to get them in the front of the diagram. I would have never thought that any other diagram would be this much flatulence. Huh? At least along the system of your description. You get the point. Here you go. All right, let's see what you wrote down. I tried to put everything in there, so you might want to double check. Hey, I got it. Arto Hallo. You have my birthday. Born in New York. Yep, that's my city I was born in. The expired date. Oh, no, you just printed out the date for it. 2026. And it says that... Huh? What the herb? What's wrong? Is something on there we missed? No, there's something on there that doesn't seem understandable. Dun-dun-dun-dum. Unknown abilities? Dun-dun-dum. What the herb, Mr. Kangren? Oh, Arto, about that. Unknown abilities? What does that mean? Like you don't know anything about my DNA, or you don't know anything about my gift? The gift, that's it, the gift. Unfortunately, we was going through some research on your abilities, and we really don't see anything that you're good at. At least for the one from the down moment. Well, this is a schmuck load of questioning. Like, you don't know my abilities. I have tons of abilities. I have being normal, staying out of trouble, fighting for safety. Like, there's gotta be some of those. You can't just put unknown abilities if you don't know anything that's unknown on me. Well, we might need to do a double check. In case if we do, we'll try and get everything all restarted for you. But until then, we gotta find out what your abilities are. But this makes no sense, man. Hey, it's okay. We get confused sometime on a certain thing, but that doesn't mean that makes you a dumb person. You're the smartest person I know, Arto. And I know that your ability will be found somewhere. We just need time to look for it. You got it? Whatever you say, Mr. Kangren, but this is crazy. Who would have ever known a birth certificate such as this one would have never been able to get all of my special, knowings? You're supposed to know everything about a person on their birth certificates, not everything that you would miss out. Who would get that wrong on their first try? Me, apparently, because I'm the one who prints them. I see. No. Unknown abilities. That's like saying people can't get a glimpse of who I am. I gotta show them who I am. And it makes no sense because I have tons of abilities. People just don't give me a chance to actually show them. It's gonna take time and effort and money to really get my name out there. But I'm pretty sure because I know I gotta get this under control. I have got to do something about this birth certificate because this isn't right. There's my city, my birthday, but abilities? Where the herb am I gonna get an ability?
Whoa, I'm very sorry, Arto. I didn't expect your birth certificate to come out this all unlucky.
I don't blame you for this, Rebecca. I blame myself. I knew I should have gave them more information about myself before they went on and printed this on ahead.
Well, It's like you didn't even have time.
I knew I had time. It's just that when birth certificates come out all different from everyone else's in the world, there could be like plenty of people that can have so many kind of information about their self. It's like you gotta get your social business, your number, your life, and your abilities.
Yeah, but the ability is what you're looking for because it says unknown. What's unknown about you?
Nothing! Nothing should be unknown about me. I'm special. I'm known. Talk about I'm unknown. I'm known. But you know me. My boss, Mr. Kangren, knows me. Everybody should know who I am. How can this come out to be unknown? Well, there's only one thing to do about that.
And what's that?
It means I have to turn this birth certificate into a big pro.
How do you do that? I mean, you're saying like it's not good enough.
It's not good enough because this, I can't go around showing people this. They'll laugh at me. I'll be a fool in life. And in order to turn that upside down, I gotta rearrange myself and make myself with a cool ability.
Well, that's gonna take some time because you really gotta think to really turn this into a different one.
Hey, it may take me days or a week or a month, but I'm gonna work on it because this has to be the most unfair moment of my life. Like, this is totally not me. They got my name on there, but I need to find myself an ability. But I just gotta think where to start.
You know, they always start somewhere out there.
You're right. It's like I gotta get myself a job. This is so gonna get my name out there. Then they'll have no choice but to turn my birth certificate around. What are you doing? Well, in case you're wondering, I'm trying to get this changed around. Your birth certificate? Yes, my birth certificate. Apparently, look. Whoa! Yeah, I know, it's funny. Go ahead, get all your laughs out. Sorry, man, I didn't mean to laugh. It's just that, how can they not know your abilities? That is exactly why I'm doing all of this. I'm giving myself a little bit of a groom among the world to see if they'll change my ability to see I'm helpful. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was just a coincidence. Don't even start. It wasn't no coincidence. They knew my ability. They just didn't get it all. They should have gotten all of it. They only gotten some, and they couldn't combine it together into one ability. So this is gonna help me get it back. And you think cleaning is gonna be your ability? Well, I mean, abilities are all about special acts. I think my act is helpful. Oh, schmuck! Oh, I hit my toe! Jesus, what a... Oh, dang! What the... Man, I was laughing at you the first time, but now I'm 100%ly laughing at you more! Oh! I don't think that was good enough. Well, it wasn't. That was completely worth embarrassing. I need to find me another ability. What else can I do? Oh, I know. Talking to animals. Talking to animals? How bad can it be? Here, little... Oh, no. Not an armadillo. Anything but an armadillo. Don't worry, he's fine. Just when I thought you couldn't be any more sillier. Hey there, little guy. You want a treat? You want a piece of briefs? What? You want a piece of jerky? Here you go. Beef jerky. Oh, see, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I just didn't want to say anything because I wanted you to experience that on your own. Oh, you knew he was gonna bite me? Oh, he's talking. Ow! Oh my gosh, that was your neck. Ow, ow, ow. Silly cool. Darn. How are animals this smart to know how to beat up on people too? Oh. Well, that was fun. Bye. See you next time. Why? Why does that get me every time, man? I don't think talking to animals is your ability. That's because I was misspeaking it right, huh? Of course. No wonder I had it all wrong. I need to find the real ability. Like, how they was all known. I should have thought about that from the beginning. Silly Arto. Ugh. What else is left? I'm already trying out so many remedies. Wait, what remedies did I have yet to try? Maybe I can still get into contact with my online databaser. It always comes to show me what kind of ways I have of looking at myself. I just have to look through all my past accomplishments, outfuse myself for all my past databases, and all it makes it feel like I have a good reason to change it, but I just deep down as I know it. Aha! Here's something I know how to do. Outrun oil cars. See, that's some ability I have in me. Let me go try that. Arto, you still got it. Next. Hey, Arto, what's with the exchange? Oh, nothing personal, Sealy. Just trying to make sure that I get my, my birth certificate outdated and changed. So, what do you think? Car freshener is your thing? Well, it has to be something. Otherwise, what even am I? Well, you're Arto Hallo. You're Arto Hallo. That's something you got about yourself. No, it's not good enough. I need a real ability. Well, one of these abilities is just gonna go off the course because car exchanging is not really an ability. That's just a job. Oh, you're right. I need an ability. Well, I'm sure you can find one. How? I need really abilities. Have you even considered looking up abilities? You know what? That's probably something I have yet to try now. I gotta get back into it. Ah! Mock. Oh, damn, you all right? Oh, my foot! My foot! My crucified foot! Oh, damn, this is really... Damn. You know what? Yeah, no, you're not good enough for this. You know what? Frick it. I need something else herbified. Hey, wait! You didn't fix my car. Oh, right, hold on. All right, you good. He didn't really fix it. He practically destroyed that car. He didn't even fix it. I need to look up abilities real quick and see what type of abilities, because if I don't have one, I'm gonna have to make one. Oh, darn it, no. Damn, no, I can't just make a new one. Who wants to make something? Like, it's just like a herb of a day. There's gotta be one ability I have. I need to find it, and I gotta find it quickly. I'm running out of time. Hollow, think for a minute. What hobby or ability do you need? I need to look up abilities real quick and see how many of them I know. Let me look it up real quick. What is an ability? Ability. Ability means the physical, mental power, skill, capacitated needed to do something. You can check more detailed definitions of the Ambrose Dictionary. Okay. I need more info there, Goog. I need more info. Personal physical ability, body power to perform actions like running, lifting, or swimming. Oh, damn. Now I'm in for something good. This is something I should have known. So ability, it's just actions. It's showing actions. Oh my God. How did I not know this? Oh my God. I think I might actually find my ability. See, they got me for... Let me see that birth certificate. My certificate has me down for just doing no abilities, unknown abilities. Those morons don't think I can do any actions. Those fools. They don't know Arto Hallo when they see him. Look at that gorgeous face. I say it otherwise. My face says otherwise. Yeah, I'll show them what a real birth certificate does. Pretty soon, they're gonna look at me like I'm an upchange blat-eyed plead. Yeah, I'll find that ability, and I know just where to look. So well. Okay, so now I'm knowing. I gotta call Rebecca.
Arto, hey! How's the ability finding going?
Guess what, Rebecca? I know how to change up my birth certificate for its unknown ability problem.
What's that?
I have to find an action.
Oh, is that your ability?
That's my ability.
But What does that have to do with your unknown ability? Just trying to find an action. You know all tons of action.
You know what? I said the same thing. Apparently, Mr. Kangaroo didn't really get a good glimpse of me.
What? I'm pretty sure he wrote down everything about you.
Not everything, because he missed out a few effects. Unknown ability. I just looked up what real ability is.
And what they said something about action. Well, that's what ability means. Showing action. Physical actions.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna turn that ability into a search finder. I'm gonna find me ability of an action.
What kind of physical ability were you going for?
I'm not sure. It has to be swimming, or jumping, or exercising.
Exercising. That's what all the daily guys are doing. That's how you get all the nudes in your physical body self. You're gonna fizz up your body and move it twice.
That's what I need to do. And I want you to come cheer me on.
I'll be there in a simple amount of ASAP time.
All right, well, you don't gotta come right at the second.
Oh, I wasn't, because I need you to time to get your physical on.
All right, let me hang up. I gotta get to my action. Son of a... Mr. Kangren, you sucker licker. 1, 2, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm feeling out for myself. I'm trying to find myself in the heart. And you're just trying to get the hopes up, and it's just gonna turn around and get her. Oh yeah! This moment is seizing, and it's all about find your hopes, and find your hopes, and find your hopes, and you can find it and swirl it around. Find your hopes, find your hopes, find your hopes, find your hopes. You can find it, and you're gonna source an ability. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Cannonball! Find your hopes, hey! Find your hopes, yeah, then show the action among yourself. Find your hopes, yeah, it's when you can find yourself. Finding good self and find your hopes. Find your hopes, baby. You can find your hopes. Yes, action is what I'm cheering on for.
Hey, I got here as fast as I could.
Hey, you just missed it. I was able to make a yard dash and from an all way of sourcing Ontario.
This is you learning about your own self of discovery.
What else do I have it? Someone has to be the one charging up their confidence, and I'm just way back behind.
Well, we're gonna switch that around. You just gotta find another action. What else is there?
There's only one thing left. I need a special beat up.
Beat up? Oh God, you're not really just gonna have someone just come around and just beat you up, are you?
Who said I wouldn't? I'm just trying to find another guy out there who can actually just be able to take the hit. If I can just take the hit, I'm sure that's a physical.
Nah, you're just trying to get yourself into a nice beat-up mission.
No, I'm not. This is how I'm learning.
About yourself?
Yeah.
And then you're not just gonna take it all the way downtown?
I don't have to. I'm just learning. You know, this is how you get your self-ability. In order to get your self-ability, you gotta make it work. You gotta work it, you gotta charge it.
I don't know, Arto.
You don't know, Rebecca, because who's the one finding their own self and ability to change up their birth certificate? I am. And you're just watching me just see all types of stuff away, and then you're just gonna give me some lame-o advice.
I'm not giving you lame-o advice. I'm just letting you know I don't know about this.
You don't know, but I know. I need this, okay? Don't mess this up for me.
All right. I'm cheering you on. I just really want you to do something about that certificate. I don't like the way it's looking either.
You and I both. Now, I'm gonna call over and see if I can get in touch with Netter.
Netter? How you gonna make him be your physical trainer?
Because he knows all about action.
Well, I gotta say, my dude is always up for some physical.
I know, right? He'll always be there to stick a hand up the back. And I'm sure he'll deadbeat understand that this is all some self-ability.
All right then, go call him up.
Oh, damn right I am. I'm gonna call him up nice and easy.
But I really regret that he's actually gonna be there to cheer you on.
Well, hey, someone else has to be my ex-trainer. I can't just keep hiring the same old person to just take care of the advantages. It won't be enough. And that, that's cost money.
It costs a lot of money,
I know. Arto! What's going on, my man? Trying to plague the Lucci again? Oh, you know, Netter, I need you to help me find my physical ability. How's that gonna change again? Just goof around and try and punch me in the arm. Ooh,
Too soon, too soon.
oh. All right then. So, where my beer good? Oh, no. I think I think you're misunderstanding it. Ooh. A beat up is what you wanted, right?
Oh, he so wanted a beat up. He so wanted a beat up there, Netter. Better give him more of it.
I'll give him more of it. I'll give him all of it, Rebecca. No, stop, listen. I'm doing it for this. Oh, schmuck. Look what you did. Oh, schmuck. My bad. What you got there? A birth certificate? Hey, Arto, why you going around showing your birth certificate out to people? Wouldn't that be a danger against the risen? I tried to tell him that. No, don't listen to Rebecca. She and I both looked at it, but I looked at it first. Mr. Kangren done me dirty. Don't he do everybody dirty? Just can't trust that lame-o anymore. That fool go around just changing up anyone's abilities, thinking he all got it going on. But sucker, look at you. You're parking up beneath a bridge. You're working beneath a bridge, trying to print out social work about people's certificates. One of them social identity can never be enough to just show off in front of people. Like I told him, quit doing that. People are gonna exchange you money just for printing them out some certificates. People need to know more about their abilities. Just, get their abilities right. Well, that's why we need to switch this all around. I'm gonna use this birth certificate to change my unknown abilities, and the only way to find an unknown ability is we're finding a social work of action. Oh, you need action in your vein. Yes, I need to find a social act word. I need to get up moving, jumping. I need to get up jumping. That's why I called you over so we can help with that. Oh, I'll give you all the action you need. What kind of physical are we training about? Well, give me some handball wrestling match. All right then. That's it. Go for the neck. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Head for the neck bone. Crack it if you have to. I'm not trying to kill you, man. It ain't gonna involve killing me. It's just gonna involve making me get strength first. Come on, Arto. Show him a little way. All right, I'm gonna go for that WWE match ring. But don't let me hold you back. Go ahead. Go for it then. I need my face bleeding. It's a physical action. Bam!
Damn.
Some. Oh! Hey, sucker! You out here on my blinge like that? Yeah, I'm out here on your blinge. You blinging me? I'm blinging you. No one blinges me for 1 moment.
Dude, I didn't see that coming straight. You're just gonna find yourself an ability easy like this, Arto, because I'm done. I am done.
Oh, don't worry, Rebecca. It's just the beginning. I'm heading for a bone structure of nakedness. Hey, if I were show up naked, anyone else could be my daydreamer. Well, then you got a daydreamer job.
Pieces gotta well it.
Oh. You make yourself a good-looking physical, Mayman. Thanks. But I think I am sore, though. Come on, let's get you up.
Wow.
I still can't get over the fact that your certificate is looking this lame. Hey, it also said you were born in New York. Maybe there's some answers there. Hey, New York, you're right. This is it. Wow, I'm home. Everything has changed since I was left here. But if I was with a...
Woo! I haven't been to New York in the ages of, well...
Hey, good to make yourself a good beggar to return, huh?
Yeah?
Alright guys, we need to keep this nice and casual. The folks here in New York should know everything about a certificate and they know everything about a self-ability. Maybe this is where I can find all of my self-awareness. I don't know about that, Arto. You know everyone here in New York, you know New Yorkers. What do they got a little bit of a scent of a change? Hey, they can spare a dime or a double. I know they can. I'm gonna go ask some of them. Yo, Puffer, laying there on the ground again, I see. Arto, my G! Hey, you're a New Yorker? What do you know much about self-pity awareness? That it always changes easily. All right, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. So here's the thing. I got a well-known birth certificate that knows all about me having unknown abilities, and I need you to help me if I got a perfect one. Whoa. Ooh, I don't know about self-awareness, bro, but I know. I thought you already brought that self-awareness. Well, I know it doesn't fundamentally, but I know that somewhere we'll have to have you have an unknown ability. What were you hoping you were going for? Something that has self-discovery. Self-discovery? Well, dude, come on, let's go somewhere else. Bring your friends too. Hey, y'all, come on. All right. You know, Arto, I'm beginning to think that this whole self-discovery thing is starting to lay you down upside words. I know. I just can't believe Mr. Cameron had to write that down. How do I find myself? You don't have to find yourself, man. Every ability you have, it's already inside of you. It is? Yeah. Sometimes you have to go out there and just show it out there. You know, show off. Be the show-off dude. You're right. That was one of the things I was telling you about. You're right. And I didn't really see that, and just I had to open up. And then you had to come over here and just let me know about it. Yeah, dude. You can go out there and find any self-discovery you want. It's easy. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying. And I will take that for granted. All right, then. Now go out there and find your self-discovery. I will. Wow, some dude was able to help you in New York. I know. Well, I was born there. I was able to keep up with some of my dudes there. Hey, well, that's great. So about that self-pity thing, it was already inside of me. Someone just had to help me really find it inside. Well, you gotta bust it out of you, man. Go ahead and bust that dog right out of you. Oh, I certainly will. This whole time, I thought I was just cringe-worthing it. But I found it now.
So you're gonna go find that self-discovery thing now, Arto?
Yes, I am, Rebecca. Yes, I am.
Wow!
Oh! And I thank you for cheering me on. That is some label support.
Anything for a friend. Now go change that certificate.
I will.
Oh!
He had that coming, and said, I know you had that coming.
I didn't even expect it, but now I did.
Here we are. Here we are. Index cards. Index cards. Index cards. 45. Got it. Yes. I am so in. The progress is squeezing. Self-discovery! I found you! I found you! Hey! Pretty self-pity enough, isn't it, Dolph? I don't understand. You just, wow. Arto, you really just lifted up that car without no manners and well, yes I did. I lifted up with all that guts and that furiness just really painted inside of my brain. I do have an ability, and I will squeeze it out, and I've let myself know any kind of will differences that I have building up inside my gut when my gut tells me that my body is strong enough to handle any ability that comes within my life. That is a well-known statement. Now go rub that in to Kangren so we can change that in. I will. Mr. Kangren? Arto, hey! We did some research and we really found out that your abilities, they were wrong. Damn right they were. Now go ahead and rechange them. I will. And hey, before I rechange your birth certificate, I just want to say, I'm sorry. You're right. The self-awareness was never going to build itself up without us just really finding out what a true person really purpose is. And for a moment there, I thought it had no meaning, but I guess it did. It always does, Mr. Kangren. I am Arto Hallo, and as long as I'm a gut-willed man, everything will always stand strong for the abilities that I have in my life. You can't change something about a person when you know that they've been changing their whole life. A person will change, and that always will keep them stronger. They have to do what they have to do to make a journey of a lifetime for them. And it builds up with confidence and strength and abilities well known to physical. And physical is an ability. That untouched my heart. I'm sorry. You are so right. And we're gonna make that an official thing for you now. We're gonna change it up from an unknown ability to a self-discovery, which is physical. Yes, I love it. Be sure to write that on the paper too. Well, you're not that popular. I'm gonna go ahead and write that on there. Go ahead. Take that for well grant. I now declare the approved ability physical. It's like looking at myself during a blank check. That one's on us.
Wow! That is a physical change.
Yes, and it all would have never happened for where I would never see myself as some true man.
I knew you were a true man standing up. That ability really paid off very easily.
Yeah, it did. And all it took was self-discovery, changes, lifespans, and lots of danger of hurtfulness.
But it really paid off, and now your abilities will live on forever and ever. So, was that good enough for a self-discovery?
Yes, it was. And I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
It's what a friend is for.
Come on. We're gonna go catch a ride and show myself for will ability.
Also, making driving your next self-pity.
You got it.
Making sure you're making wow!
Can't leave this bad boy hanging out. My name is Arto Hallo, and for years now, I always knew that I had an ability. Me being the one from the 2018, and always me growing up, whining away. But this 8-year-old dude has always found himself ability away. I was born in New York with my unknown abilities just being well known, but I always knew I had to change up that smiley face to a nice physical change. And now, approved as anywhere, I can always be physical as a human being can ever step.
Oh yes!
Yes! Wow!
Something tells you what is new, and you have to find it written by realm and self. Everyone is one self and new. You're sure that's gonna fit the sounds like you make, and everyone is knowing what's in fashion when you feel a fever just building inside of you, and what's it new, and it always is trying to be and press what's it new. Cause the sounds you make, hey, the sounds you make, and the sounds you make, hey, it's what's going on when you and see, and your tooth and way.
The sounds you make. Hey, what's new but the sounds you make? Hey, wasn't always got a self and pity, and it's always new what the dumb sounds you make. The self and pityness is always what you find. You find yourself just going down for low. Then laying down her in his will be feeding. The only way we gotta send it behind the light. We gotta put it in the way the sounds you make. And this is gonna be the favor of dream. But then the only one way when you got it was new is the sounds you make. Hey, the sounds you make. You gotta put the self and pity sound you make. Sound you make. We're self-aware and change it all back.